And here I am, doing another video, what possibly might be one of my last videos if YouTube had anything to do with it. Just received a warning shot from YouTube about my content. They got pretty upset. Somebody got butthurt over the videos that I made about the Borderlands game. Apparently, I called out not only the people at Borderlands, I called out on the CEO, I called out on the SJW crowd, and apparently somebody got butthurt and reported me. They says, oh, this guy, he is such a monster. He's speaking out against feminism, speaking about the left, about the gays, this and that, and how I am such a bad person and a rotten person and a monster. Oh my God, he's a Trump supporter. He's a Trumper. He's a whatever. He's a government flunky. I mean, I've heard it all. I've heard it all. And apparently YouTube itself being the left and a private industry, which of course they can banish whoever they want to. They don't believe against the amendments. They don't believe free speech as long as you agree with me is the kind of thing. So I called them out. I called out how the SJW world destroyed the franchise of Borderlands. I called out on the toilet humor, the horrible movie references, the SJW, how the feminists are the most strongest women and how the men were being treated as secondhand dummies, fools, idiots, blah blah blah, the whole 9 yards. And I called out the game itself. And apparently YouTube got wind of it after a complaint was filed against poor little old me. After about almost 600 videos, this be over the course of 12 years, my 14th warning. It's already been banished 5 different times. And I had at least a dozen warnings. I had some of my videos removed by YouTube itself because I have a tendency to speak my mind. And like I said, a lot of you guys that see my videos, I could be pretty much a jerk and a troll and all that stuff. But a lot of that stuff that I troll people on is because I call it out. I see it for what it is. I see it for a hidden agenda or whatever. I'm not a conspiracy nut because I don't believe in it. And if it is a conspiracy, there's nothing I can do about it. So I move on with my life. A lot of these other crazies, kooks, or whatever, they believe in all these conspiracies and they focus their mind on it that consumes their lives. I called out the basement dwellers, the SSI fakers, and and all that other stuff. And of course I called out YouTube and I called out the video games themselves and the people involved. So with this video, this possibly may not even be uploaded. They gave me a pretty bad warning, and I may not be able to do any more videos. So the only thing I can do is collect views and thumbs down and all that other stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls of all ages, this is Jeff Blackie, also known as Jeff the Barrel, former lead singer and bass player of Mournblade, formerly of Sacrilegious Death and Batman's Enemies, and formerly retired Iraq war veteran, blah, 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 all that other stuff. This possibly, if YouTube is going to review everything, this is possibly the last video I might be able to post, or it just might be a temporary banishment. This is me signing off and calling out YouTube and all the rest of you crybabies. Grow a skin. Grow a skin. Grow a sense of humor. Grow it. Live with it. This is me signing off. Oh, do not subscribe and please give a thumbs down. I consider it a badge of honor. Huh?